Hey man, I don't own this music, but I love it. I love it. How y'all feel, man? Excuse me. We are live and it is on up in here. All up in here. Happy Monday, everybody. Yeah, it was a crazy day. It happens. It happens. Excuse me. Y'all get the y'all get that like button and tag it. Pop, pop, pow. I think I'm gonna do my show one night on my drum set. That's me. That's part of me. What's up, China? China said we all are weirdos. It happens. It happens. Breaking free from narcissism. What's up, Cat? Making more to make me looking like I'm crazy one. Automatically want to defend myself. We're gonna talk about it. What's happening, Davenport? Davenport. Christina, how you be? I see you. What's up, William Roy? Misha T. Breaking free from narcissism. Sherlino. So you got an alert before the show? Whoa. Yeah, every now and then they do it. That's how they got me in there. Woo. Thank you so much, Christina. Love and life, Davenport. What's up, Soldier? Coming in liking. Is that you, Queen? Queen Leandra's up in here. What's up, Lee? What's up, Jennifer? Mauricia. How y'all feel tonight, everybody? Is everybody all right? What's up, Merlin? Merlin. You feel blessed, Davenport? Say my true smile is back. It took 2 years to understand this thing and process it. Come on. It's the devil, baby. That's all you can call it. You got to call it what it is. I survived. I'm stronger. Woo! And more appreciative. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Christina said, for everybody still in the situation, get out and get out now. Not now, but right now. Woo! I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Connie Barnes. What's up, Connie? How you feeling in here tonight, Connie? Hey! I feel good, even though it's raining, it's thunderstorming, it's doing a little bit of everything over here. What's up, Love and Life? It's time. I see you. Andrea Davis. Yes, indeed. What's up, Honeybee Lee? Starla. Leanne Flynn. What's up, Janet Winans? Lisa Barrow. Val. I see you, Val. Night. Woo! Yes, indeed. Wait there. Y'all see how my DJ be doing? That's my DJ. Go DJ. That's my DJ. Woo! Man, guys, I don't know about where you at, but I'm going to tell you. Woo, man. This daggone lightning is not playing. We got thunderstorms all over this camp today, y'all. We got an official warning, from the government. They said, everybody, it's time to go home. Can I say thank you to the sponsorship in here this evening? Tonight's show is brought to you in part by the sponsors tonight. We got Merlin up in here. Mwah. Thank you so much for the love, Merlin. We got Dion Neo. I said Dion. Dion Noel. Mwah. Thank you so much. And we got Connie. I like doing that, y'all. I like playing with sound effects. That's just what it is. We getting in a better mood already. How's everybody starting this week out, man? It is raining here. What's up, David? We looking for storms and everything. Any of y'all go see Beyonce last night? Because everybody was in there. Good gracious. What's up, Aquarian? Hey, Kathy. Say it's 8 where you at? It's 9 over here. Keisha the Survivor. What's up, Linda Rose? They're self-centered shells of a person. Yes. What's up, Ollie D? Hey, David Alexander. Yes, and yes, and yes, indeed. Yeah. Man, what's up, Alicia? Starship. It's time. It's time. MJ. Andrea. Callie Finn Fan. Callie Finn Fan flexed on us on Facebook yesterday, boy. Said she joined the 800 club. Okay. Whoo, man. Every time I get close, every time I'm close, man, something just pulls me back. Whoo. What's up, JMR? Hey, Simone. Linda Rose, Robin Hill. Whoo. Carnella. What you say, Kathy? Yes, indeed. You play the drums? Come on. What? Inbox me some of your dad on the drums. I want to see it. I want to listen to it. See, drum lovers, musicians, we got this kind of deep connection. Yes, we do. What's up, Gloria Hampton? I see you, Starla. Hey, Felicia. Tanya Rogers. Talk to him, China. There we go. Unicorns are for real. The real deal. Hey, Shanerica. 3 months, no contact. I see you, Simone. I see you. Hey, Gloria Hampton. Joyful Survivor. Tracy Smalls, y'all. I see you, Tracy. Hey, Julius Griffin. Linda Rose. Jackie O. Jackie O said, my opinion, it took me it took me to 2 rounds of trying again, 2 love bombs, 2 devaluations, 2 discard, 2 new supplies for me to really solidify that he was a narcissist. Woo! You know, even though the signs are all already there, you know, it's nothing like that confirmation. We need somebody to seal it for us. Like, nah, you got to prove to me. I know this joker is trifling. I know this joker is nasty. I know that they treating me bad. I know this don't feel good at all. I know that. But just maybe, just maybe they might not be. Wrong. What's up, Keisha the Survivor said, I left the toxic marriage after 13 years. Then I met the damn narc. So I've been narc free for 8 months now. No contact, stress free. Left it all. Yeah, this East Coast getting it bad, Simone. What's up, Sean Love? So you came to see the doctor? Yes, indeed. See hope. Yeah. Hey, listen here, y'all. You better buckle up, buckle your seatbelt, hold on tight. Man, I hope you got your water, your sandwich, whatever. If you're eating on some wings or you're sipping your tea or your wine or your cigar. Look, this time to put it together right here. Joshua. What's up, Josh? Uh-huh. What's up, M. Marcia? Yeah. Ah, yeah, y'all. You know, Queen Ra. What's up, Queen? Say my narc stalks me. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. What's up, Michaela? I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Hey, Patty Mo played the lotto. Hey, Lorinda. K. Pooh. No narc net in the house. William Finley. I know I'm taking the extra with it tonight. You know, hey, y'all in here. I like to say hi to my people. Anybody got a problem with that? Man, people used to jump in the chat. Hey, man, can we get this started? Can we get this thing on the road? Yep. As soon as I say hey to my people. What's up, Aquarian? Linda Rose. Christina. Hey, Steph Lee. Leila Abi. Lando. What's up, Kathy? Hey, Shalom. Facebook family, Twitter family. Hey, there go Honey. There we go. Hey, Lady Virgo. Good gracious, go ahead. Christina, Linda Rose, Leisha. Betty Boop, the alley-oop, jumping up and down. I said a Betty Boop, the alley-oop. Stop touching on my doo doo. That's Jamaican funk right there, y'all. What's up, Shirley Williams in Fort Lauderdale? Boy, y'all got some rain down there, too. Y'all hear the rain in the background right here? Yes, indeed. It's not playing. Yeah. Wow. Go ahead. Go ahead with your bad self, Christina. Mwah. Thanks for that super chat. Thanks for getting us started. What's up, Raylene? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Got everybody. Hey, Kathy. Man, that thing in the background is serious. Oh, you in Nag's head? Okay. You down Cadillac. Yeah, what's up, Mika Love? Christina said, I found her 3 years ago. Helped me tremendously. Forever grateful. Ex-Narc even tried to get me into his chat and got roasted. Love you, yo. Hope you and the new love are happy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Always. Mwah. Always. That's what we share. That's what we spread. Nothing but happiness. Thanks for the love. Yeah, man. Yeah, guys. So, now that you done the unthinkable, right? Now that you have done the unthinkable and went out here and detached from the narc, right? You've done the unthinkable. Excuse me. You had the nerve, you had the audacity to leave a narcissist, to cut a narc off, somebody who been trying to destroy you, somebody who had control over you, somebody you would have did anything for, somebody you've done everything for. And you have the nerve to grow up, get a life, and cut them off. Figure out what they're doing. How y'all like the title of tonight's session? Huh? Now you're a weirdo because you called the narc out on their BS. Now you're a weirdo. You're a weirdo. You're acting weird. And honestly, guys, that's true. You are acting weird to a narc. Y'all don't know how many narcs call me weirdo. You have no clue. Does it even bother me? Does it even bother me though? Man, I love it. I can be your weirdo if that's what you want. You want to make me your weirdo. It's funny to me, man. It's funny to me because I see the pain. I see the pain just dripping off of you. I see the pain. I see that, you know, you're losing that supply. Guys, sometimes the new supply going to call you a weirdo. Because that's what the narc told them. You're a weirdo. Oh my goodness, you're a weirdo. You out here, you got this YouTube channel trying to change the world. He's a freaking weirdo. Yeah. Woo. You sure can, Christina. What you doing tonight? Come on in. You want to come on in? I'll bring you in. Yes, indeed. Shelly good. She good. I just talked to her. She just got out the hospital. She had a scare. She said everything is good, man. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Christine, you got to come hang out one night. But yeah, guys, they're going to call you names. You're going to be the weirdo. You're going to be the one that, oh my goodness, you again. That's what they try to make you. That when you catch the narc, you ready. I'll put the link out there. I'll put the link in there for you. I'll bring you right on in. You want to come on in? I'm going to bring you in. I'm going to bring you in, Christine. We're going to bring her in, y'all. Christine want to come hang out. She going to hang out for a little bit. For a little bit. Man, stop. Y'all stop it. Stop it. Listen. That stuff don't bother me, man. Your skin got to be a little thicker than that. That's all. I just put it in the chat for you. Just for you, Christine. Just for you. I just put the link in the chat. Just for you. We're going to come on in and talk about it. We know the story. We know how it goes. Oh, my goodness. But guys, for real, that's how it is. That's how it is. They going to make you the weirdo. You going to be the one that you're going to be the one that always is this. You're going to be the one that they're going to have something to say no matter what you do. If they can't destroy you by, dogging you, if they cannot destroy you, then guess what? Guess what the next option is? I got to hate on you. I got to hate on you. And this is the thing, guys. It's your job to give them something incredible to hate on. It is your job to give the narcissist something incredible to hate on. Yes, that's your job. Your obligation is to make sure that every day that narc wakes up, yeah, They hating. That's your job from that point on. Yeah, they hating. So, you know why? You know why they hating, y'all? I'm gonna tell you why. They hating on you because number one, they didn't finish that assignment. They didn't complete that assignment. They hating on you because now they're calling you a weirdo. They're saying, "Oh man, you're a weirdo," and you're a weirdo. All of y'all weirdos. That's how they want to feel. That's how the narc feels. All of y'all weirdos. All of y'all get together and y'all talk about narcs and people who have dogged you and cheated on you and lied to you and steal from you and all that. And you guys are weirdos because now they have been reduced to shame. They have to shame you now. Y'all think narcs don't try to shame me? I mean, if they could, they would. And see, now it's just becoming so much more difficult for everybody to manipulate. It's becoming so much more difficult for people to manipulate because you have so much information out here. You got people teaching the game, y'all. It's so much information out here. Can y'all think about this? Before there was social media, now see, we always look at the bad side of social media. Yeah, but look at what social media is doing for us. Man, y'all done solved something right here in this chat. You have solved something right in this chat that the generations before us, man, they took it to the grave. They stayed in those disastrous entanglements. They stayed in it. They got in it. They stayed in it. They died in it. Because they did not know of any other way. They did not know, I don't got to stay with this person. They didn't. They thought that, hey, it's forever. They didn't know that people all over the world were getting tired of that same mess. But because you don't see it, you don't see other people, you don't know that other people are going through it because nobody's going to tell you. Even people who are, getting physically abused. Back in the day, they would wear the sunglasses and the shades so that you couldn't see. They put thick makeup so that you can't see that they beat up, hiding the abuse, hiding it because they don't want anybody to know. And ladies, I'm gonna tell y'all, as men, we don't want people to know that this craziness was going on in our home. No. As a man, we don't want to talk about this. We don't want to, because we don't want to go through it. We don't want this craziness in our home. We don't. So men really are quiet about it. Even nowadays, we are just getting to the point where we're starting to talk about it. We're just getting in that place where we feeling more comfortable that, it's okay to talk about, this right here because they're using that word. Nobody wants to be a weirdo. And he'll take that word and they'll throw it at you. Oh my goodness, man, you're a weirdo. It's a word to see if they could shame you. That's all they want to do. Somebody want to shame you. A couple people told me from the other night, somebody called me a weirdo in the chat. Came in my chat to call me a weirdo. Listen, I just want to say thanks for watching. I still appreciate you. Yeah, come on in, you feel some type of way. It is what it is, because I don't feel some type of way. Because you know what, guys, let me say this to y'all. Let me say something to you. First and foremost, I follow God. I follow what God has for me. Can't nobody take that from me. Nobody. Now, people that hate on me, man, thank you, man. They continue to elevate me. You know what I'm saying? They continue to elevate me. I appreciate it all. Call me names. Hey, it's not what they call you, it's what you answer to. If listen, if somebody who cruddy and dirty and running game on people, trying to destroy people, call me a weirdo, I am a weirdo to that person. Because what I'm speaking about is truth. I'm speaking about living your life in a way where you have a positive impact on people. Narcs are not here to have a positive impact on anybody. Narcs are here for destruction. So to hear that from somebody, man, please. I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. I do. I truly thought it was funny because it shows me that what I'm talking about is effective. It shows me that, you caught up. You so caught up in what I'm doing that you've lost focus. It's focused. Lost focus. If that person's life has any meaning at all anyway. you know, yeah, you get to throw names at me, but so who are you hurting? Who are you hurting by calling me a name? Come on my chat to call me a name. Are you hurting me though, for real? And you know what? Most people go to finances to say, well, I got this, I got that, and I ain't thinking about you. No, I'm gonna go here. I got God. You hear me? I got God. So whatever you got to say about me, come on, man. It's all a joke to me, man. It's all a joke. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I don't know who it was. I didn't see it. I guess somebody told me about it. So I'll kind of address it. But I thought it would just be a good topic for us because it we got a guest tonight, y'all. I'm gonna bring you in a second. But guys, that's what I'm saying is I'm saying that guys, you can't if you let your life be led by people and they can manipulate you and call you names and they done called you something so now you butthurt because you called me a weirdo. Man, am I gonna stop living? Am I gonna stop loving life because somebody thinks that I'm weird? Nope. I'm gonna love it even more. I'm gonna take that and say yes. To weirdos, yeah, I guess I am one. To manipulators, I am a weirdo. To people that ain't no good, I am a weirdo. To people who live their life trying to destroy others, I am a weirdo because I'm messing up their game. You know, tell them, hey Jennifer, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Hey Jennifer, give me a pound, Jennifer. I've been called much worse than a weirdo. Okay, I was dealing with the devil. Okay, I was in a toxic relationship with the devil for 25 years, and another one before that too. So, man, please, I've been called much. That's a weirdo on a good day. Look here, y'all. My girl Christina done came in the chat, y'all. She came to hang out with us. What's going on, Christina?
Hello, love.
Look at that. She is smiling. She is feeling good. Wow.
Oh,
You
sorry.
are wearing that energy.
I'm trying. I wasn't expecting to go live tonight. I'd just say that.
It's
So
all good.
I'm already relaxed for the night. But
Okay.
Harry, I want to thank you um, from the bottom of my heart.
Wow. Thank you.
Um, but the other thing that I really wanted to get out is how
Get it out.
much the narcissist affected my life, and I'm not going to keep any secrets.
Uh-oh. Y'all ready for the raw, uncut one?
Yeah.
She about to cut it. Go ahead. Twist that knife in him.
Um, I've aged significantly.
Mm.
Um, I'm having to work on my mental health consistently, and it's been over a year.
Okay. Okay.
2 out of my 3 children don't want to talk to me
Mm.
because they watched their mother, who they trusted, believed in, and thought was their everything, fall apart.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is not a joke. And this is
No.
not something that you get over real quick. As a matter of fact, I found out that when I left, that was just the beginning.
Mm.
I lost my dream job
Mm.
because I wasn't fully healed.
Mm-hmm.
If you think that staying with a narcissist is even remotely okay, please don't.
Mm. Mm-mm.
There's so much healing. I'm talking years of healing that has to take place. Leaving them is just the beginning.
Oh yeah. You
And
know, I'm gonna tell you, I want you to elaborate on that because I told people about, a personal situation with me that happened just maybe about a month ago when I had to see the narc for the first time in like 4 years. And, my thing was most of the time we want to, show everybody how strong we are and all of this and that. But I've learned that's not what you want to do. You don't want to reactivate anything with these people.
no. And I'm going to tell you, this man is obsessed with me. Okay. It
Hmm.
doesn't matter to me what y'all see, how y'all think I look, how old I am. This man is obsessed. He
Hmm.
will not leave me alone. He absolutely does think that he controls me.
Yeah.
Um, he's in jail. He's been in jail for 10 months now, and he's reaching out to me from jail. They don't give up. And if you think, I used to find joy in that. I was like, oh gosh, this guy really loves me, really cares about me, because obviously he'd leave me alone if I didn't mean anything.
Right.
That's all a lie. It's
Mm.
all a lie.
It is.
And let me tell you what happened. He got put in jail. And that's when I knew that this was my moment.
Mm.
I could go find out the truth without him interfering. And find out the truth I did.
Yeah.
And it was ugly. And it broke my heart. It broke my
Hey,
soul.
hey, listen, I tell people all the time, you don't really want to know the truth about this narc.
No,
You
no,
don't.
you don't. What I can tell you is he was doing drugs behind my back. He was sleeping with multiple women unprotected.
Mm.
And did they even measure up to me? No, no, not at all.
No.
For you guys that don't know me, and I'm pretty sure none of y'all know me, but I'm financially independent. I'm a high rise manager in Austin, Texas. I'm very substantiated. I've gone to school, I've done it all. And he still bamboozled me. So
Yeah.
don't ever think that you're above
Mm-mm.
being lied to, manipulated. I mean, I found out that he had lied to these women, and some of these women still believe that he, even though he's in jail and he's got 2 domestic violence felonies against him and 3 domestic violence misdemeanors, and that's all from just me. He's
Mm,
got 2 prior, which I didn't know about,
mm.
drug felonies. So, ladies, when you meet someone, do a background.
Whew.
Um,
We're gonna say that. We're gonna slow that down and say that again for everybody, ladies
yeah,
and gentlemen. Yeah,
yeah,
if you're not taking background checks on people right now, you asking for it.
yeah. Because here's the ugly truth, and I just want to share this with y'all because I think there's not enough awareness.
Mm-hmm.
Um, this man was able to get jobs and lie about everything to his family, friends, co-workers, and none of them took the time to do the work. As a matter of fact, and this is kind of embarrassing, but I'm going to admit it. Um, he got a job as a manager for a Papa Murphy's here in Austin, Texas.
Mm.
They knew about the felonies, but because the felonies were due to drugs, they were okay with it. So just because you think
Whew.
that someone seems nice, is nice, seems sweet, do
Don't
your
do
background checks. Do your background checks. It will save you. It will help you. You cannot trust anyone. And I always go back to this. When I was in college, I studied Ted Bundy. He was a serial killer. Let me tell you about Ted
it.
Bundy. Ted Bundy was good looking,
Mm.
handsome, a lawyer,
Mm. Come on.
and he worked at a suicide hotline.
Mm. He was getting supply every day.
Yeah.
Whoo, man. So,
Trust
so
me.
Christina, tell us, what was the straw that broke the camel's back? What made you say, that's it. I can't go any further.
I'm not going to lie. Um, I was giving him chances up until he got put in jail. Um, and when I went and found out from his family that he was telling them awful things about me, and let me tell you,
Oh,
this man has not.
hold it. Don't go past that,
Mhm.
because that's what
Yeah.
so many of us have this idea that because you're doing all this stuff for this person, there's no way they're telling people bad stuff about you.
Well, let me just say this. I have money. He doesn't. I was buying him clothes, taking him on trips, um,
Mm.
doing anything and everything. As a matter of fact, I got our apartment
Mhm.
and he couldn't even live there without me because he doesn't have the credit, doesn't have anything. And that as soon as I moved in with him and he realized that he had me was when he started to abuse me.
Mhm.
He left me crying on the pavement by myself,
Yeah.
begging him not to leave.
Mm.
Now, when you get to that point, you're going to understand that it's not just the narcissist. Like, you've got some stuff to work out. And I fully own that. I did. I needed help
But
because
you know something? Let me say something about that right there. Because so many people go through that. So many people, see, you got to understand the way we are designed. We have this thought that when we take on a relationship with somebody, that this is it. The rest of my life, I'm going to be with this person. And we're trying to adapt to this new craziness that's out here called narcissism. We're trying to adapt, and we're trying to adapt in a way where we're trying to go along with it, but at the same time, it's like, whoa, hold it. So what are the rules to this? But when I remember I did a show and you said that on there before, how you were just like, begging this guy, like, please, what are you doing? And the more you give them, the less interested he's like, oh, I got you. Nah, 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 nah.
No, the more you give them, the worse it gets. And here's the sad truth about my life, that I haven't shared with a lot of people. Um, Meeting this narcissist
Hmm.
helped me understand NPD, and that's when I realized who my mother was. And that's when I realized who I had been married to prior to him for 23 years.
Hmm.
It's been a lifelong thing. And now I understand. I
Yeah.
finally get it. And do I have some fault in it? I absolutely do. I've never thought very highly of myself. I've never considered myself good enough, no matter what I achieved.
Hmm.
And we're talking college degrees,
Wow.
successful children. Uh,
Everything, the works.
yeah. But the truth
Yeah.
is, it doesn't matter. You have to come clean with who you are,
Hmm.
because honestly, it's only, and y'all please forgive me because I don't mean any hurt by this, but it's only the broken ones that attract narcissists.
Mm. You know what though, Christina? No, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. You know, first of all, I think that none of us even really knew. None of us really knew. We just have this assumption that, okay, and I'm gonna just walk with me on this one. When you meet somebody, you're interested, they're interested, it's a back and forth. But during that time, you see the things that that person is lacking. So you want to help. You want to help. That's who we are. That's who, listen, ain't none of y'all getting out of that. You can go to counseling for the rest of your life. You ain't ever going to stop trying to help, trying to heal. That's what we are here to do. That is our assignment. You're here to help. You're here to heal people. And we meet this devil and we're trying to help it. We're trying to heal. Hey, babe, you need some help with that? I got it. I got you. Let me take it. I'll take care of that too. Don't worry. I got you. But then it turns into every time we fix it, they break it. And we don't have this understanding because we're thinking that everybody is like us. We have this assumption everybody is just like us. And okay, they just going through something, right? He's just going through some things. So I'm gonna be the bigger person. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna show you that you listen, whatever issue you had, I am going to love you more than anybody has ever loved you, and whatever issues you had will go away.
Yep.
And we think like that, and we think that the person will appreciate that. And then you don't even recognize, but then you're in a place where you're trying to prove to this person. Those are the things we don't even see. Now you're trying to prove to them that you love them, that you'll do anything for them. So you always got to outdo what you did last week. You got to outdo what you did the last time I gave you some money for something you needed, and I'm gonna overlook all this other stuff that you're doing because I'm trying to show you that I love you and I care about, and I would do anything for you. trying to show you all that. And every time you show them, they destroy it again. So I'm saying all of that to say we are attracting broken people because they can see your shine, they can see your light. You don't see your light. And you didn't see your light. You didn't know how bright that light was. He's sitting there like, oh my goodness, I got this one. And he doesn't have to spend any more time with you because he's like, look at you. You on the ground begging to take me back. I get back with you. I get back to you. He ain't going nowhere. See, you thought that he was gone somewhere because he's with these other women and whatever. But the reality of it is, this devil knows that, okay, I've gone through this before. Eventually, Christine is going to say no. She's going to stop. She's going to start slowing this stuff down. And when she starts doing that, she's going to try to hold me accountable. And I don't like that. I don't want to be held accountable. I don't want her to have control, not while I have control. So, what I'm going to do, okay, let me introduce you to the next level of this game. Since you mastered this level, I'm going to introduce you to the next level. Next level is, let me triangulate you with somebody else. Now, I'm going to do something to make you compete with yourself. Yeah. So I'm going to go get me somebody else. I'm going to go get a couple of them. They not going to be on your level. You know what that's going to do to you? That's going to confuse you all the way to the 10th power. You're not going to be able to figure that part out. Like, what would make you want that thing over there when you come home to this every day? What does she have? Does she have? Is she capable? Come on. This is what's going through your mind. And he's over there smiling with her like she got us. And it's all it is we got a secret. I got a secret. The secret is you don't know what I'm thinking. You don't know this is a game that I'm running on you. That's all. She ain't got nothing that you ain't got. And you can see that she ain't got nothing that you ain't got. But you don't believe it. You know why? Because I'm with her. I'm with her. So right now, you second guessing everything I ever told you about yourself. Everything. You don't believe none of it no more. But you believe everything I say. You know why? Because I'm already with somebody else. And you're thinking, well, she want him. So now it's a competition. He's hoping to pull you back in with the fact that he's with somebody that you know is not on your level. Ain't no way I'm gonna let you take my man looking like that. No, it's not going down like that. It's not going down like that, right? That's what you thinking. Now, a lot of times we just like, nah, I ain't about to go out here and compete and all this and that if you don't appreciate who I truly am. But you got to understand something that none of us understood. And that is, you're dealing with a master of deception. And we keep on, and the more you play their game, the more you continue to relate to them, to talk to them, the more you keep communication open. That that devil knows, if I can talk to you, I'm gonna get you back in. I'm gonna say something that you like. I'm gonna make you smile one day, and I got you back. And after I get you back, I'm taking you right back to the torture chamber. Every time. That's it. If you get to the point where you guys agree on something, when it turns in, look, baby. I know I ain't been right. But I'm just crazy because I ain't with you no more. And listen, no, don't say that. Don't say no. No, no, no. I'm gonna show you this time. Okay, I'm gonna show you this time. It's gonna be listen, don't know. That's as long as you listening, eventually you're gonna calm down because that's who we are. That's who we are. We are fighting conflict. No, listen, the devil is the creator of it. That's all they know how to do. And then we wonder what's wrong with them? Nothing. They're functioning the way they are supposed to function because that's who he is.
Yeah.
He's sitting there in jail now, and he's right back on it. Baby, how do we put this back together?
I hate to say this, but dating ex-convicts is not a good idea. And I know that there's going
Mm-mm.
to be a lot of people that feel some kind of way by me saying that. But what they do is they go there and they learn. They learn.
You run the best of the best in it.
Yeah, they learn. And here's what I learned about me in the process. And listen, I just want to say one thing
Mhm.
because it's bothering me. I don't look good on camera or in photographs, but I promise you I'm a catch, okay? Just saying. But
So, well, why do you feel you got to say that? I mean, I think everybody here can see that you look
because
great.
oh, well, thank you, Harriel, but I want to get to the point, which is you can be the most beautiful person with the most beautiful spirit, the most beautiful personality. You can be loving and giving and caring and you can do all the right things. And this
Mhm.
demon, because here's what I learned.
Mhm.
When you pray out loud, when you talk out loud, God isn't the only one listening.
Good God.
You need to be real careful.
Whoa.
You need to be real careful with that.
Did y'all
Because
catch that?
Satan cannot read your mind, but what he can do is listen to the words that come out of your mouth.
Whoa. Did
That
y'all
was my
catch
lesson.
that?
That was
Did
my
y'all
lesson.
catch? Whoa. Hey,
It
Christina, you dropped the bomb in here tonight. You dropped a bomb in here tonight. And that's something I never thought about. When you are praying, you're saying your prayers, the devil's around you, they listening too.
and he
Because
knew.
all they want to know is your weakness.
Yeah.
What makes you hurt?
And here I was praying, just I just want to be loved. I just want a man that loves me, that won't betray me, that
Mm,
thinks
mm.
I'm the best thing ever. Well, guess what? He brought it to me. And that man did
Wow.
not give a single crap about me. Now, let me tell you, there was a huge difference between the two of us. I'm financially independent. I'm smart. I have an amazing job. I have amazing children. I have no record, nothing. My credit score right now is like 827.
There you go.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
And I get paired with this joker, this clown,
Hmm.
who goes and sleeps unprotected with women of the night, drug dealers, because you know what I found out? That's his level. He's always going to
That's
do
all.
that because that's what makes him comfortable, because that's where he has power. When a low life
Woo.
can go be with women that don't measure up to him, then he feels empowered.
Go ahead.
He feels empowered.
You
And
are
we sitting here
dropping it
going, well,
tonight.
what does she have that's better than me? What does she do? What does she do in the bedroom that's better than me, that's got him so shook? It's not that. It's not that.
Woo. Say it for them. Good grace, because
Yeah,
so
no.
so many people believe that they doing something different in that bedroom that
Mm-mm,
I ain't never even been
no,
introduced to.
no. And mine had erectile dysfunction, but I'm going to leave that alone. But at 34 years old, help me understand.
Woo. Come
Make
on.
it make sense. But that's what he's comfortable with and that's what he's better than. So he's always going to go to that because that makes him feel empowered. Period. And if you want to know where he got that, go look at his mama. Go
Mm,
look at his mama.
come on.
You know what?
Say
When you
what
get
it
into
is.
a relationship, you better look at that family. You better look at that
Oh,
family.
oh, oh. And see, we try to be respectful when we talk about their mama,
No,
but it is what it is.
no, not every mama's created equal.
Come on.
And here's the thing, my mom is NPD, but I was the generational curse breaker. I raised my children different. I did everything right. Everything. I stayed. I was there. I fought for them. Did everything that they needed to do.
Mm,
But the problem is, I've been getting involved all these years with narcissists because I was groomed for it.
there you
So
go.
when you sit there and you tell yourself, I'm the problem, there's something wrong with me, you need to do some research. Because once I figured out who my mother was,
Mm,
everything became clear. Because I suddenly realized what was wrong with me. My whole life, I felt like something was wrong with me. And I've been looking for validation from any joker that would come
mhm.
around.
Yeah,
Now, no,
can't do it.
no. Let me tell you what. A few months ago, I dated an ex NBA player, very
Mm,
wealthy. He didn't treat me okay. So, you know what I did? I said, bye bye. I don't care about your money. I don't care
there you
about
go.
your notoriety.
There you go. There you
I'm
go.
done
I
with
mean,
that.
and you know what? That's the thing. I try to tell people all the time. That's when you're ready to date people. When you're ready to walk away from what you like, that's when you're really ready to date and meet the person of your dreams, because now you have shown and proven that, listen, I'm not going to be convinced to do this because of something that's superficial. No, you're going to actually have to treat me well. I'm going to have to like you, and I have to trust and respect you. Everything falls into place after that. I tell people now all the time, listen, I take total responsibility for all that craziness that happened in my ex relationship, because I knew better. I knew it wasn't right when I was in it. I knew it what that this stuff don't feel right. I knew it, but I kept sitting there. Maybe it'll change. I'll try to change it. Over time it'll change.
It's
But
it's
I
funny.
knew better.
It's funny that you brought that up, Harrio, because I want to share. Like, I really want to help your people. I'm so grateful to you
Thank
for
you.
what you did for me, and it's so important to me now. I'm actually building up my TikTok
Mhm.
um, in order to help people.
Okay.
But
You had to send that to me so I could follow you.
yeah, but I don't want that to get in here because I came on here because I want to help. I want to help.
Mhm.
Um,
I think you're doing that.
you know, these people, they're not that if they think if you think that they love you, they don't. They don't. I don't care what they said. I don't care what they did. I don't care what they bought you, whatever. And let me tell you, I was having gut feelings, and I even shared this with him. I said, Ross, something's not right.
Hmm.
You know what he did?
What?
He said, well, I read that a lot of people mistake their intuitive feelings from just thinking the wrong way, or sometimes it's even gas.
Wow, he
And
said that to you.
and I bought that. But here's where he really messed up, and I want to share this because I think it's so powerful. Um, I sat down with him and I said the Lord's Prayer in order to save his soul.
Mm,
And he turned right around and continued to do the same things. And I think that that's when the Lord said, all right, we're done. We're done.
mm.
You cannot play with a child of God, but for so long. For
Yeah.
so long. And I'm not saying that God is here to rescue us, but if you're following the Lord, your intuition is going to bother you about this person.
Come on. Come on.
Something's not going to feel right. I don't care if you have which I didn't have any proof at all, but my
Mm.
gut just kept telling me
Mm-hmm.
over and over and
There you
over
go.
and over something's not right. And
Something.
here's the kicker. I told him before he went to jail, before he got arrested, I said, I just feel like you need to tell me the truth because if you don't, things are going to get worse.
Mm.
And they did.
Every time.
They are liars.
Mm.
They are connivers. They are
Master.
manipulators.
Master.
Um, they don't. And let me tell you, it's taken me 10 months to understand that he didn't care about me because I was convinced that, there were just moments that we had, like he had to care about me a little bit, right? No, no, they don't.
No, they have an assignment. You are part of his assignment. He looks at it like, you know, so when you look at a narcissist, you're looking at a demon. You're looking at somebody who's doing the work of the devil. So we look at them as partners at some point in time. And we're looking at it like, well, if you're wasting my time, you're also wasting your time. So that doesn't make sense to us. But the reality of it is that they're wasting your time because they already know what happens in the end. They already know it. They just want you to waste your time. That's it. They're like, hey, we already know we're going to be in hell by ourselves. We want company. That's all this is about. In our minds, see, and then it comes to a point where we kind of arrogant with it because our arrogance, our arrogance is saying, nah, man, ain't no way that she lied about everything. Nah, I think she did love me for real. Instead of saying, man, she wouldn't give a rat's you know what about me. At the end of the day, she don't care about me. And they show us. This is the thing. It's not like it's even that question. They are showing us openly. We are not even their type.
But here's why it's so hard for people. For people like me, you don't know that you're doing it, but you do it. So you have a good heart and you for some reason we think that everybody else is just like us. And so we
Mhm.
project that.
There you go.
We project that onto other people.
Woo.
We think, well, they're just like me. I wouldn't
Mhm.
hurt somebody that way. I wouldn't treat somebody that way. And that's one of the problems that you're going to have to fix when you get out of this relationship is to understand that not everybody is like you and does not feel or think the way that you do. So what you did was you projected. There's a lot of similarities between narcissists and the good people. You
Mhm.
projected your beliefs and your thoughts onto a person, and you had no right to do it.
Mm, mm, mm.
And now you're going to pay for it. Let me tell you, I'm 54 years old, and I can't
Whoa.
even bring myself to get on dating sites or to date anyone or to even look at a man because I'm so broken.
Mm.
And I've gone out on that date that I told you about. And
Mhm.
the whole time I was on that date, I was looking for the problems. And that's a whole nother thing that you're going to have to work on. This is not easy. This is not a joke.
It's not.
It's not a joke.
It's not
And,
because
and a lot of people have an issue with calling them demons. I mean, honestly,
that's the
let's be
issue.
honest. Let's be honest. A lot of people, even they may be Christians, but
Mhm.
they've been taught about God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit, but they've not been. the focus has never been put on Satan.
Whoo, say that again, please. Good God.
Yeah. And I challenge everyone in this live to
Mm,
go to the Bible. If you don't have a Bible, look it up online. The Bible will tell you, just as there are children of God, there are children of Satan.
come on. Come on.
Look it
Listen,
up. Don't take my word
I
for it.
talk about this. I've always talked about this. How, guys, remember, that's how this all got started. There were all of them was angels in heaven until Satan kicked it off. All of them, it's the exact same thing we're dealing with right now. You look at just looking at somebody, you can't tell if that person
No,
is an evil person or not.
no, you can't. And
No.
if anyone in here ever wants to reach me, you are welcome. I was a nun for 3.5 years.
Wow. That's
I
beautiful.
don't pretend to know everything, believe me, because as long as you live, every time you read the Bible, something new is going to be open to you. So it's not something that you can just read once, two, three times and know everything. Like it's just, it doesn't work that way. But
Mhm.
truth is revealed. And for those that don't believe in the Bible, I would say read it from a historical perspective. Um, it's full of wisdom, even if you're not a believer. But
Mm.
but these people, I don't care what anybody says, they're not good. And if you give them the opportunity, they will tear your life
Woo.
apart. And when I say that, I'm not just talking about the romantic narc that I got involved with.
Right. Right.
My mother was a narcissist, and it wasn't until I was 47 years old that I finally understood. And I had been asking myself that whole time, why doesn't my mother love me? Why can't she connect with me? Is it me? Is something wrong with me? And I've been feeling that way that whole time, over 40
You
years.
know what, Christina? That's why, again, I've always said people who grew up with a mother that was a narc, you just on a different level. You're just on a different level when it comes to strength because you've been fighting that from the cradle. You've been trying to figure that out. And I've watched that. I have watched that. I have seen that. I've seen children take all kinds of abuse from their parent because they're trying to figure out why you don't love me the way I see other kids and their parent have this loving relationship. And they will follow that parent their whole life trying to figure out what is wrong with me? Because again, we always point back at ourselves.
Yeah.
What is wrong with me?
And I hate to say this, but one of the things that I learned through doing so much research is some of the things, now please don't be offended, y'all, but we do run parallel to the narcissist in some things. I'm not saying that we're bad. I'm just saying
Hmm.
one of the things that I did my whole life was seek validation.
Hmm.
Now, what I will say, and I hope this makes y'all smile or laugh, I get so mad when I hear people say that narcissists should be excused or somehow forgiven because they went through trials and tribulations or trauma in their childhood. Because let me tell you, I've been through a lot. And I did not decide to be evil
Thank
and
you.
to manipulate and
Thank
hate
you.
and debilitate other people. That's crap. I'm not buying it.
Come on.
And I'm gonna give you an inkling. When I say that, you think I'm some white girl? No, y'all don't know. I'm half Latina, by the way. And my mother, when I was with her, I was 5 years old. She was with a man. I started crying. She sent that man to come look upon me to see if I was okay. Guess what that man did? He tried to rape me, but I was 5 years old, so it didn't work. And that's just one. That's just one instance. One. So when I tell you I've been through it, I've been through it. And
Man.
my narcissist, and I know I told the people back then when I was on here, my narcissist, not only did he attack me, he let his dog attack me at the same time.
No, 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 no,
Yes, sir.
no.
And the police,
Come
I
on.
had the detectives come the next day. I had to strip down to my underwear and let them take pictures of me. And here's the kicker.
There's more?
He's got all of this pending on him. And I'm going to find out in a few days if he gets to walk. So what I've had to do, and I'm only telling y'all this because I want you to know the real repercussions that can happen.
Yo.
I'm not protected.
Mm.
So I'm having to move this Saturday, which you know is not cheap, by the way.
Come on. Ain't
Uh,
nothing in this world cheap.
I'm going to have to change my phone number and my email. And you know that both of those are tied to
Business?
everything.
Yes.
Every bill, every credit card,
Yes.
everything. But I'm going to have to change them and go through all that. Because he may walk, even though he's got 2 domestic violence felonies pending. But that's our justice system.
That.
And on top of that, the DA's office already told me, you know, he's going to get out. You're going to
They
have to take the
told you?
steps. You're going to have to take the steps to protect yourself. So luckily, I live in the state of Texas, so I can get a license pretty easily for a
Mm-hmm.
concealed handgun. But I'm also going to have to go take lessons because with my background, I'm a pretty good shot, but it's not perfect. But I'm going to have to go take classes to make sure that I can aim really good. Now,
That's a
can you imagine? I've had people that work in victim services and the DA's office tell me, you know, like under the radar, when
mm-hmm.
he comes to your home, kill him, but drag him into the house. Now, do you think
They
a
telling
person
you
like
for
me
real?
would want to kill somebody? Like, if I find an animal in my home, I go pick up that animal and put it outside.
That's crazy.
This is what you get when you mess with a narcissist and you don't take it seriously and you think that it's just another bad relationship. It's going to cost you and it's going to cost you dearly.
Yeah.
I gave birth to 3 children. I raised them. I gave up my career to raise my children.
Mm.
That I told them every day that they were loved. I hugged them every day. And their names, guess what? Claire Bear, Noah Bear, Ethan Bear. That's how they grew up.
Because you wanted to ensure that they never felt what you felt growing up. And that's what I'm saying. Like you were talking about this a minute ago. You were saying how the things you went through in life, it didn't turn you into this monster to go out here to want to abuse people. That's why I look at him. I'm like, nah, man, that's a monster.
That's
That
an
is a
excuse.
monster.
That's an excuse. Is
It's
what that
exactly,
You have a
exactly,
choice. Every human being has a choice. I don't care.
yeah,
And,
exactly.
and if y'all think I don't know, I lived in New York for 6 years when I was a teenager and I was on the streets homeless. So don't tell me that there's no excuse. There's absolutely no excuse whatsoever. None. But let
That's
me tell
it.
you, 2 out of my 3 children are not speaking to me right now because they saw how this person almost destroyed me. I got down to 94 pounds. I stayed in bed all day. I didn't eat. I didn't drink. I just wanted to die.
Mm-hmm.
When a child sees one of the people that they think so highly of and is supposed to be their armor,
That's right.
and you fall apart like that, it does something to them.
That's true.
So inadvertently, I hurt my children by being in this relationship. It has cost me. Being in a relationship with a narcissist will cost you more than you ever thought it would.
Mm,
And
mm.
I'm begging and pleading every person in here that,
Ooh.
oh, I love him. Babies,
Oh,
you don't deserve to be mistreated.
come on.
You don't I don't care how poor you are. I don't care how ugly you are. You don't freaking deserve it.
None of the days of the week, you know, and you hitting on so many different points. You hitting on so many different points, Christine. I'm sitting here like, whoa, man. I mean, we talk about this subject every day. And when we have people that stand up like this, see, the issue is that most people are carrying this stuff around like luggage. And you're wondering why you are so worn down. You're walking around with this ton of bricks on your back, on both arms, on your legs. It's just pushing you to the ground, and you don't even see that I gotta let this out. I gotta let go of this. I gotta let people know that, man, look, this ain't nothing. It ain't nothing human about this.
No.
You dealing with the devil. If that ain't the devil, who is?
Oh, it is. And if you read the Bible, if you know anything about the Bible, it will tell you that spiritual warfare is going on around us all the time. And it's funny
Thank
how
you.
the media picked up on that, and how it
Mm,
processed it, which it showed us was that little devil on this side and the little angel on this side. But it's not that simple, and it's not that silly. It's a
right.
real thing.
Wow. See, you know what? Now, you were able to just articulate that in a way where that's exactly how we looked at it, because they made it look silly. You got a devil on this shoulder, you got an angel on this shoulder. Which one you going to pick?
Yeah, they've made fun of it. They've made
Exactly.
comedy out of it.
It
It's
made it
all
into
just a
a
huge joke.
cartoon the same way they turned the devil into a cartoon, so that you will only, when you think you see the devil, it has to be some evil wickedness or of a scary movie. But it can never be what it is.
No, and I gotta
Because
ask y'all, like when you watch these horror movies, I mean,
that's a comedy to me.
that was something. Think about it. Think about it.
Hmm.
That was something that came into a person's mind to get onto the screen.
And I want y'all to peep this. Whenever you're watching a scary movie, remember this. And I'm gonna take y'all out of y'all gonna start looking at scary movies. It's gonna be a comedy to you. Okay. Every time they're about to sell you this fake devil, and I promise you it's a fake devil, every time they're gonna take you to a dark room. When everything starts getting dark and spooky, and then they're gonna flash this animal with horns and crazy looking teeth and breathing fire and all this old tired mess. And it's only gonna be a flash. Remember, it's only gonna be a flash. Even the wicked witches. There's a new movie out now. It's even the person, they come snatch you through the screen and everything gets quiet, because that's when you're sleeping and everything is quiet and it's dark, and they scare you because you start looking around saying, whoa, is something under my bed? Is something in my closet? Ain't nothing in there but darkness. But as long as they can make you fear the darkness, and they made you fear it because they put something scary in it. They
Yeah.
put a goat, they put a goat in there and gave the goat some dragon teeth. And now you thinking, and they turned it red, put some blood on it, whatever, make it red to make you think you're afraid of this. That was the devil. And now in your mind, subconsciously, you don't even realize you really think that's the devil.
Yep.
You don't
And,
even see this fool laying right in the bed next to you.
and Harrio, I want to tell you, I You were the first person that ever opened my eyes to the fact that one of the best tricks that the devil ever did
Mm. Go
is
ahead, say
make
it.
it, yeah, because you remember,
Mm.
he made them look just like you and me.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
He's not red with a tail. He doesn't look
Come
like
on.
Freddy Krueger. He doesn't have a machete in his
Come on.
hands.
Come on.
You know, he looks just like you and me. And if y'all don't believe me and you think I'm just trying to praise Harrio, go look up the serial killers. Go look them
Mm.
up.
Come on.
Go look them up.
Look in your Bible.
Yeah.
Satan was the most beautiful of all the angels.
Amen.
Okay?
Amen.
Satan himself. They gonna come to you. And what is the best way to hide something from anybody? Is to put it right in their face.
And put
And
a
that's
mask.
why narcs cheat right in your face,
Yep.
because you're thinking, there is no way. There's no way. Even if you see it, there's no way you doing this right in my face.
Harrio, you have given me so much time and I'm so grateful. But I just want to say one thing to your followers.
Hey, we got time.
I'm gonna get in your face. It may not be pretty, but I'm gonna get in your face. I didn't want to come on here because of the way that I look, but it was more important for me to tell you guys. I don't care what situation you're in. I don't care if you're beautiful or ugly. I don't care if you're rich or poor. I don't care what your status is in this life. Babies, sweethearts, my loves, you don't deserve to be treated that way, but you're not going to get out until you believe it and until you fight for yourself. And that's what this is all about. It's all about you fighting for yourself. And it's not going to be easy. It's not even going to be easy when you finally say goodbye. But
Mm.
they don't love you.
No,
They don't love you and they never will. And here's another thing. I've mentored a couple of people about
I
this
can
whole thing.
tell.
And they have said, but what if he goes on and makes, changes and makes somebody else happy? If you're at that point that you're asking that question, then you've got a lot more learning to do. Because the reality is, they don't care about you. They don't care about nobody. They are going to continue to lie, hate, hurt, deceive, and manipulate every single person in their lives.
Come on.
Period.
But what if they look happy on their social
Oh, well,
media with the new person?
listen. Okay, I'm just going to dispel this real quick for y'all, okay?
Come on.
Because y'all don't know me. I was living in a 5-bedroom home in Austin, Texas, with a pool, a fire pit, an outdoor kitchen, a movie room,
Come on.
okay?
Give it
Over
to us.
6,000 square feet. Everybody thought that they wanted to be me. And people would look at me and go, well, what has she got? Why is she so special? Well, guess what? I wasn't. I was living in hell.
Come on.
You don't know what goes on behind closed doors. You know what? Some of the best people I've ever met here in Texas were rednecks.
Mm. Go ahead. Tell
And
it.
when I say
Tell it.
rednecks, I'm not talking about, these nutsos that y'all hear in the media. I'm
Right,
talking about
right.
I'm talking about like broke people that don't have much, but they're always willing to give the shirt off their backs
Mm-hmm.
because they're good people. They don't have a lot of education.
Right, right.
They're considered in society to be, whatever, blue collar,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
whatever. Those are some of the best people I've ever met.
There you go. That's right.
Some of the best people I've ever met were my friends in New York City that helped protect me. Because here I'm a white girl. Yeah, I'm half Latina, but you don't know that by looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about, and I wish I could make a difference, but it's not about skin color. It's not about body weight. It's not about your
Mm.
face.
Come
It's not
on.
about your
Make
hair.
it plain. Make
About
it plain.
your body. It does. None of that stuff matters. None of it. And if you believe that, then you're letting the devil lie to you.
Come on. Just like that. because that's what this is all about. You dealing with a master deceiver. The devil ain't gonna never just make something so easy for you to see that he can no longer manipulate you from that angle. No. He's like, hey, you know what? Y'all got different skin color. Y'all got to be at war with each other. One of y'all got to be over the other one. So that's how he's able to bring in division. And then you put narcs on both sides. That makes you have to say, okay, well, it's narcs over there, it's that color, it's narcs is this color. So how do you know the difference? It can't be the devil because I've been taught that this color is the devil.
Yeah.
Or that that color is the devil.
Yep.
You dealing with a master manipulator. This devil ain't just here and been doing this for this long for nothing. This devil knows how we think. I'm just so glad you brought out you brought out how, remember, when you praying, God ain't the only one listening. Good God. Now that right there, I'm telling you, you set the chat on fire tonight, because that's something we don't think on that level. You ain't thinking that the devil's sitting right here next to you. Listen to what you praying for,
Be
because he's going
careful.
to use it
Yeah.
against you.
Be careful what you say out loud. Even the Bible tells us our words have power. Be very careful. When you're sitting
Man.
in front of the mirror and you sit there and go, I hate the way I look. Guess who's
Ooh,
guess who's saying
don't
that?
let the devil hear that.
Oh yeah, he hears it. And when
Dang.
you look in the mirror and you go, why am I so fat? I hate my body.
Whoo. They're
Guess
gonna
who
use
else
that
is hearing?
against you. That's going to be used against you. And
But before
sometimes we go straight to the devil. We telling them in small talk, in pillow talk, you telling them what's on your mind. You're telling them your insecurities, and don't even know this is going to be used against you.
it's going to be for some, but not all. And I understand that. But one of the last things I do want to make sure that I say is I don't want y'all to be shamed.
Mm,
We all want love. Why is that? Because that's the way that God made us. We are meant to mingle. We are meant to be in relationship. But
that's right.
some of us, for whatever reason, need it more. And so when that person came in and they listened and they were attentive and they loved you and they told you how beautiful you were and how awesome you were and how amazing you were, those are old tricks.
Mm,
They
mm,
didn't actually feel that way. They're bad. They're bad
mm, mm,
people.
mm. Wow.
Yeah, and you know what? And I'm even ashamed to say that I held on to it for way too long. And when I say, when y'all want to know how pathetic I am, let me just share it, because I don't want anybody to feel, dumb, because none of us need to feel dumb.
No.
This man actually told me, get ready to laugh, okay? This man said, I dreamt about you before I met you.
Oh yeah. Oh,
He
oh my
said,
goodness.
he said, I didn't see your face, but as soon as I met you, I knew it was you.
I knew.
And let me tell you what else he did. You don't even know how far these devils will go.
Good.
Let me tell you what he did.
Whew.
He went and got my name tattooed over his heart. They will not cease to do
Whew.
anything to
Yeah.
make you think that you are the end all be all. They will go there because they know it's a hook. It's a hook.
See, right there. That part right there. He put your name. I'm gonna put, babe, I got your name tattooed across my heart. I'm telling you, I dreamed about you before I met you. God told me you was coming to me. Good.
Oh, yeah.
Now that devil was mean with
He
it.
was mean. And let me tell you what else he did.
Woo.
He was like, well, what romantic songs do you like? And, what do you like to hear? And like a dummy, I told him, and
Mm.
I don't want to blame us, okay? For being vulnerable, because it's not always bad to be vulnerable. But I
Right.
mean, I told him everything. I was like boys to men,
Mm-hmm.
DeBarge, all that. And as soon as I said it, he did it, and all my dreams were fulfilled. All my dreams came true.
That was it.
So you know what?
That was it.
One of the people that I love is Steve Harvey. And I
Mm-hmm.
and I want to share this. One of the things that he says is, don't tell everybody everything.
Mm.
Don't tell everybody everything. Stop telling men what you want.
There it
Stop
is. Look,
telling people what hurts you.
there you go.
Stop telling people what you want and what you dream of and what you hope for. Be a mystery. Because let me tell you, we in this day and age, we all think that the sexy people are the ones that are in shape and they're on, girls, whatever, and they're putting it all out there. There's
Mm.
nothing sexier than a mysterious woman
Mm.
that
Come on.
doesn't give it to everybody, that
Come
doesn't
on.
show it to everybody,
I'm
but
trying to tell you.
confident, and she holds her head high and she
Hey.
walks like she's protected and she's ordained.
Say it loud.
Hmm.
Say it again.
So don't believe what this world is feeding you.
Come on. Come on. I say that again all the time. Women that go with the norm don't even understand. You got Jezebels out here that's telling you to dress this way, look a certain way, do this, do that. And they not doing none of that. They breaking all the rules. Everything they telling you, oh no, I don't cook, I don't clean, I would never talk to a man, I would never do this, I would never. And they the main ones. They in people inboxes all day long.
Oh yeah, I found out my had multiple addictions. Okay, with the gambling, drugs, porn, you name it. Um, but here's the thing: the world is going to lie to you.
Yeah,
It's just a part of it. Truths and the opposites will always be consistent.
yeah.
So there's always pros and cons, and no matter what situation, what thought you have, it's always going to be there. Life is not black and white.
Nope.
But here's the thing: you got to go back to you, deep down,
Come on.
deep, 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 deep down.
Come on.
If you know you're a good person,
That's it.
you have major value. And just because
Woo.
throwing your body out there, showing it, moving it, I mean, listen, I'm maybe 54 years old, but because I grew up the way that I did, I can dance. I got rhythm. And
Mm-hmm.
I can dress just as fine and as sexy as anyone. And no, I may not be able to. Well, actually, I'm not even going to say that because I did bring in a 21-year-old boy. Um, but you seek attention, and you need to sit there and ask yourself, why are you seeking that attention?
Mm-hmm. And
And
you're
you got
right.
to be raw. You got to be raw.
Mm-hmm.
You don't con yourself.
No, you're right that, a woman of standard, remember, you know, we going through all of these things nowadays, and we're in the third phase in life. And it's like we're learning this all over again. At the end of the day, men are always going to be very simple. And you only need to know one thing to have a husband. The man of your dreams needs a woman that respects him. Now, remember, everything that falls under respect, meaning that she respects him, and she makes him look good. We want somebody that we respect, that when we take you around other people, they respect you, not somebody who all over the internet and Everybody done seen you and who knows how many done been with you and stuff like. It's all about respect. When a man has a woman that he respects, that it makes a difference between that woman versus these other ones that are just for show. And we can see at this point, it's easy for us to see, yeah, you got the Instagram models and stuff like that out here now, but those women are single, all of them. You don't see Instagram models that got diamonds on their fingers because they married, they engaged or whatever. They are on Instagram selling their body. And no man wants that for anything other than something physical. You know, right now, we're talking about you building yourself back up, and that's the way out of this. You let somebody else build you up, then that person could be the one that breaks you down. But when you build you up, that's it. Nobody can come take what you built apart. You have to take it apart.
Yeah, and the baseline is, and I hate to say this because I hate hearing it, but I know that it's true. You're not going to find happiness in money. You're not going to find happiness in material things. You're not going to find happiness in your body. You're not going to find happiness in jewelry or fame. I mean, if you don't believe me, look at the stars that we worship right now.
There you go.
None of them are happy.
Thank you so much.
Um, Happiness comes from within. And until you can be happy all by yourself,
Say it loud.
there's no man that's going to come into your life that's going to make you happy. There's no person. There's no child. There's no dog. There's nothing that you can buy or have that's going to make you happy. And that's
Mhm.
one of the hardest journeys that I'm on right now, is learning to be happy all by myself. It's hard.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you the cheat sheet. Because realistically, all you got to do is fall in line. Fall in line with you. This is about you loving on you. What does Christina love to do? You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying, break it down to its simplest form. If you love smelling daisies, if that just does something for you, find you a field full of daisies and stop through there and let yourself live. I love going to the beach, right? I don't necessarily love getting in the water too deep. I just want to wiggle my toes in the sand and walk through the water. I just want to see my feet down in the water and look out at the ocean because that is beautiful to me. And I'm telling you, it's like a religious experience. It makes me feel incredible to love the sea air, the salt in the air. I love it when I go through the mountains. My God, I'm the only person I know that love driving through the desert and love just looking and walking up to some of the mountains and taking pictures and just sit there and just ingest life. This is what I love. This is me. I'm happy doing this. I love it. I love this planet, and I'm 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 absolutely in love with the ability to be able to enjoy my life. When you are in love with your life, I'm telling you, y'all gonna need security. When you fall in love with you, you're gonna need security guards keeping them people off you because everybody wants to be connected because it's something that you see instantly. Like, wow, I want to be connected to that. This person, they ain't even out here flashing money and doing all of this other stuff. They just naturally happy. Like, whoa, I ain't got to go ahead and play this game about all this money. Listen, y'all, no, I'm not going against money because we all like money. We know money buys us nice things, but don't get it twisted. Okay. When the more money you got, the more people you got at you for that money to change how you navigate with it. And again, I'm not gonna speak against money. We none of us out here living without money. We'd be living off the grid, right? But if you think it's gonna buy you happiness for real, man, those TikToks and reels that we watch and talk about, the people say you can't buy money, don't buy your happiness, but this $2 billion yacht, yeah, you need money to buy that. Yeah, guess what? Guess what else come with that $2 billion yacht? You need a whole crew to just take that yacht out. You got to spend millions just to drive that thing somewhere. So yeah, if you mega rich, you got a bunch of people around you all the time at you about money.
Yeah.
I ain't to each his own, yeah, throw me a couple of mil. I gotta hide it. I gotta act like I ain't got it. Somebody gave you $1 billion today. You'd have to act like you ain't got it because everybody coming right at you for it. Everybody.
And,
But
yeah.
again, building yourself back up, when you have built yourself up, and you are just this happy go lucky, wouldn't you love to meet somebody and you just met that person and they're just a happy person and you just wondering like, why? What did you do to make you just that happy? That's what you want to be with because that's who you want to be.
I want to share. There's two things that have made me happy in this life.
Mm,
It's not been men. um, it's not been money. Um, but every single time I set a goal for myself, every time I wanted to do something, and I actually went out and did it, and I'm not talking about easy things. Um, and then I accomplished those things. I was really proud of myself, and that helped a lot. And I don't want to make y'all think that it was easy. It took me 30 years to get my associate's degree. Okay.
mm,
But when I got it, I was proud of myself.
there you go.
Right now, at 54 years old, I got accepted into the University of Texas to take an AI class.
Mm,
I know it's not going to be easy, but I know that that's building me. That's investing in me.
there you go.
And I'm not saying be selfish. We all want love, it's out there. But when it doesn't feel right and something just ain't adding up and your
Come on.
gut
Come
is
on.
is telling you something, you better freaking, okay,
Yeah.
freaking pay attention. Because
Yeah.
if you don't, it will come back to hit you right where it hurts the most.
Ooh, every
But
time.
anyways, Harriel, I love you. I'm so happy that you found your
Thank you.
lady.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
I love everybody that follows you. I mean, Connie and everyone. Like I come back and I'm like, oh, there they are. And I'm so
Mhm.
happy. Y'all, I wish you the best. It's not easy, but I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's worth it. And you are valuable. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you look like, what you own, what you have.
Come on.
You have a heart.
Come
And
on.
that heart and that spirit was given to you by the Almighty God.
There you
Be
go.
proud of it
There
because
you
it
go.
should be. It's special. Every empath, every person that has gotten involved with one of these jokers does not even realize how special they are. You don't. You don't realize how special you are.
Come on.
It's time to build on you. Stop letting
That's
other
it.
people tell you who you are, how you feel, what you think, what your status is.
Come on.
Screw that.
You owe you happiness.
That's right.
You owe you love, unconditional love, happiness for the rest of your life. That's what we're going to take home with us tonight. Christine, thank you. Everybody in the chat, thanks you for blowing us up tonight. Just words of encouragement. It is nothing like just getting that raw, uncut, uncensored, right from the gut. Everything you want to know, because there are so many people on the fence who just trying to figure it out, because and you've been there, you know what it feels like to be thinking like, wow, but what if I'm wrong about this person? And that's the thing that holds us there, that hope. We hoping that I'm hoping that they love me. I'm hoping they're going to do right if I give them another chance. I'm hoping. Well, guys, y'all got it tonight. Y'all got it uncut. Hey, Christina, anytime. You got to come back through again. You got to come back through again.
I
'Cause,
love every
my
single one of y'all. I
goodness,
don't know you. Because
this
what
was
I know about y'all is that you doubted yourself, and that's why you let that person in.
mm, mm, mm. Hey, Christine, I got to have you back, man. You got to come back through, man.
I'd love to.
Send me your thing. I want to see your TikTok too. I
I'll
want to see
send it
your
to you,
TikTok.
Harry.
All right. Hey
Bye,
guys, we're
y'all. I
gonna
love
jump
every
out.
single one of you. God bless. God be with you. Stay strong. Keep praying. Keep hoping. Just feed into yourself. Build yourself up. You are worth it.
That's right.
Trust me. I
That's
love
right.
y'all. I love you, Harry.
Thank you. Love you back. Appreciate you.
Bye.
Bye bye. Guys, whoa. Whew. Man, Christine just came through and just blazed it up in here. She sure enough did, man. All I'm gonna say is, hey man, another one. Y'all got all the proof you need, man. Everybody sitting there back wondering, what's really going on. You know, that's what we're gonna keep on doing, man. We're gonna keep on doing it, y'all. That's what we're gonna keep on doing. We're gonna keep on just making it crystal clear and breaking this thing down for everybody who still don't believe that it is what it is. It is what it is out here. Look, y'all, I'm gonna jump on out. It was a great show tonight, man. Boy, this was a blessing tonight, man. Thanks, everybody. Peace and Soul Train. See y'all on Wednesday night, family. Hey, tomorrow 8 a.m., bright and early, 7 a.m. London, all of my London family that's still in the chat. See y'all guys. Y'all, it's noon over there in London. So, yeah. Supreme FM, London's #1 community radio show, y'all. Y'all check me out in the AM. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. If not, we'll see you on Wednesday. Same time, same station. Peace.